Generic greetings and welcome back to PC Building Simulator. Today's beverage is... actually low in volume. That's going to be a problem. Today's beverage was raspberry cordial, however, that has now been consumed. This is going to be a problem. Back in a moment. Today's new beverage is... lemon and lime. Very nice. Always have an emergency beverage. Proper life tip. So, in the previous video, we were doing some extreme overclocking on this beast of a rig, and we managed to get it to an astounding 2% above normal. We did try to push the envelope and knock it up to 5% above normal, and it was not a stable overclock. Yeah, I was like a dog with a chemistry set. I did not know what I was doing. I pointed that out at the start, but it was good fun, and I had... a decent time in messing around with the overclock stuff. What we also messed around with as well, I don't think we've done, if I just open up the side of the case here, is we messed around with LEDs. As you can see, we've got this EVGA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti glowing yellow, and you can change that quite easily by opening up the lighting settings and say, right, we want a nice blue now, and you apply that, and then there you go, it's now in a nice blue colour. And I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to make a machine that is completely over the top with LEDs? And that's what this video is going to be. One thing I have also done, if I take this case off here, or this side of the case, I've managed to put the SSD in, which for some reason I had a really difficult time doing that last episode. I don't know why. Anyway, so let's just install the sides here, and we'll probably just... turn this off, I'll put it into storage. So there we go, there's the sides. There's probably some other case parts that we should really install, but quite frankly, it looks right, is right, done, turn that off. So, we want to make a PC with LEDs all over it. So let's have a look at the type of cases we can have. Obviously, we're not going to use something like that because it's quite a small case. And it's also, well, quite frankly, it's got no panel on the side that we can see in. We need to have at least... some sort of half or ideally full panel on one or two sides where we can see into it. So we're just going to go down and check some of the other ones here. That one's quite nice, but it's got a smoky finish, and we want it to be as clear as possible. That's smoky, that's fine. That one's got only a half panel. I also want to try and have it so... there's no defining colours on the case, so like purple, blue, yellow, etc. Other colours are available. I want to just have it so it's just either black or white, or both. We could have a two-tone case if it's black and white. That's fine, like that, for example. But I don't think ideally we want. I don't think we really want to have. Ooh, look at that one. That's white, but it's got like loads of these bits all over it. Let's pick that up. Oh yeah, okay. That's nice, and it's got like this line in there. That's an interesting one. Never seen that sort of case before. Yeah, let's just keep going down, but that's a contender, that's a contender. So continue going down, that one's quite nice as well. It's got a mesh on the front, and that's the black version of it. I think I prefer the black version, the all black, but I mean that's... when I have my computers, when I make my computers, they always tend to just be, I make them as quiet as possible and as unobtrusive as possible. As in, there isn't a strobe light flashing out the back. They don't have panels on the side. The only one PC I ever had that was a bit ostentatious, looked like an old budget Nokia phone, just scaled up. But I'd stay away from those things. So yeah, I prefer to have it just. The PC is over there doing its thing silently without flashing lights and all that sort of thing. That's the way I prefer them. However, that's not really going to work for this video, is it? I did... Oh, have I tried this one before? I think we have. It's over here. I was going to use this one, which, as you can see, has got like it's like an open air one. But it's got these smoky panels on the outside. There's also that one there, but it's like it's an opaque one, and I don't like that. I think we'll go with then. I'm going to go back up those that fractal design mesh with the black. Let's pick up that one, and we'll see what that one's like. Oh, we can't because there we go. We'll swap them over, and that's a. Can we not get rid of this? We're going to have to put it in the cabinet. That's quite a small case, isn't it? Yeah, and it's also got like smoky side, and I don't like that. That's fairly big though. Again, smoky side. You know what? Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one because it's a bit different. Right. So we'll remove this side panel. Oh, it comes off straight away. We'll remove that side panel. 2 screws on this one. And there's for our SSDs. That's probably where the cooler will go up there. And then the motherboard will go around there. Or will it? I have no idea where it'll go. Let's go to install motherboard. And we'll have a... Again, we're going to go for a neutral board. I'm not really too bothered about having... I'm not really too bothered about having a specific CPU or anything. It's mainly about the looks for this one. And it's going to be between that or that one. I think that one. So we'll put the standoffs in. This is a big case, isn't it? It might look a bit daft. But hey ho, we can only try. And there we are. Yeah, that seems to fit alright. No LEDs on the board. I wonder if the other one had LEDs on the board. The Asus one. Who knows? So we'll get all these screwed in. Obviously, we're going to have the everything that we can with LED. Anything with a light that can flash, it's going to go in. So, that's that. We will open the CPU shield, like so. And we'll put in the... We'll put in... Install. Fits on this PC. Processors. It doesn't really matter what we pick, as I said. But we'll go with the i7. There we go. Close that up. Install. Tools. Thermal paste. There we are. And then install once again. We're going to go for cooling. And we'll see. Ah, there we go. Look. So those there do have RGB. Lighting is RGB. Oh, that's got some nice lighting on there as well. That's not really got any lighting on there. Those don't. Those don't. Oh, they're just blue though. Yeah, lighting blue. Darn it. If they were RGB, then we'll be alright. It says that's RGB, but I'm not convinced. Well, hang on. It might be. It might be. Right, let's not put that on. Let's see if we can get a three of them. Yeah, that's definitely not got no lighting on it, but it has got it on there. But that's fine. So we'll install. See, that's just on that bit there. That one maybe. Yeah, okay, okay. So these will go on the back. It's quite a decent case, this actually. Different from ones I've used previously. That's weird. I mean, what would go in here? Oh, the power supply is going to go there. Oh, so will it put air through that? That's going to be an interesting one if it does. Power supplies, right? Do we have an RGB power supply? Surely not. I'm assuming you can get them because you can get RGB gaming chairs. I don't know. I'll just search for RGB. No. Okay. So let's go for a Corsair. Go for the biggest, meatiest brick that we can. That's fine. That seems to be installed perfectly fine. What about PC parts or cases? No. So that's in there. That's fine. Oh, hang on. Wait. Might have had a problem there. Yes, it was not doing that. That's fine. Case fans. Oh, look at all the fans there. I think these are probably going to go glow blue on there. So I'm going to say install. I'm going to go cables actually. Let's cable all these up. Not going to be too bothered about like all the connections. Let's just connect everything up here. I just want to. I can't turn it on now. I'm going to have RAM and some graphics cards. So we'll go to install. We'll go to memory and we want RGB. So we have all sorts of memory. We're going to look for fast memory. There's a stick there, RGB lighting. That's a black one. The question is, would white actually sit better in it? It probably would. But I don't know if we can get the speed. Yeah, I like that. Like that. Okay. RGB. Memory. We could alternate the sticks, actually. See, both of them would work. Let's try that. You know what? I like that anyway. No, I think that's fine. That seems to work. Good contrast on it. Okay, install graphics cards. And we will go down to the bottom, where all the good stuff is. And... not seeing it there. The EVGA was alright, but I mean, there might be another card. I mean, the 1080 was fine. Let's go for a 1080 again. And we'll see what we can have here. That one is probably the way forward. Okay, let's do that then. So we need to, apparently go under the desk, remove those screws. So it's that one and that one. Right. So I'm going to put 2 cards in. We'll SLI them. Simply because that's more colours. It's more LED. So why did you buy two of those graphics cards? Did you need that? No. Just wanted the LED colours, mate. Fine, I guess. As logic goes, that's... I don't think it's broken logic. It's just daft. So put that in there. And also we might get... oh, that might light up as well. The LED... I was going to call Crossfire. That's... the other guys. That's... Radion stuff. Yeah, the SLI bridge might light up. So install hard drives, storage, delete that. So I'm guessing, yeah, there's no there's no LED on these, and I'm very, very glad. Let's put a 4TB Seagate Barracuda in this one, and it'll probably go on the back there. Yes, it will. Okay. Right. So if we just do the cables now, we should be sorted. Again, not gonna be too precious about the cabling because it routes itself. Hang on, we're gonna run out of power. Oh, we've had to put. I think what happened there is I plugged some extra ones in. Yeah, plug it into the extra ones there, the connectors. Whoa, that's all kinds of blue. Right, so that functions. Let's power that off. We'll install USB. Power on. If that stays blue, then we're going to be changing that. So we are formatting the drive. And then we'll see what we can do here. So add remove programs, lighting. That's all we're putting on. We're not going to start overclocking or anything like that. We'll restart the machine. Should be a quick boot. And then once we're in, lighting, what have we got options for? So it says Antec. That'll be the lighting, hopefully. Let's just go with an orange. Oh, it does! Oh, yes. Right, okay. We also have options for rainbow, breathe, flash, ramping. So if we say rainbow, that's what we're going for. Right. Can we Select all lights. Rainbow. Apply. Good God. EVGA. That isn't doing anything though. Right. Okay. We will power that off and we'll start ripping that out. I think we just have the wrong card. This looks like the stock card. So we'll pull these out. Oh, I bought the wrong T80 Ti's. These ones didn't have LED. I'll just buy some more. You know, probably there's someone in the world that has enough money and has done that. Oh, I bought the wrong one. I only bought the overclocked edition, not the super clocked one. Fine, fine. Good on you if you can do that. Lighting RGB. Oh, look at the size of that. Yes. Install. That is monstrously large. And then we'll cable that up. It's hard to hit the connectors when they're behind the fan there. Would be a lot harder in real life though, so no real complaint. Right, we'll power that up. Oh, come on. Good. Right, lighting. There we go. Select all. We've got 3 G-force there, so I'm guessing we can have... Why is that not flashing? Is that the bridge? I think... Does say EVGA there. Let's change it to red. Actually, no. Let's select all. And just say static. Turquoise. Apply that. Then what we'll do is select that middle one. And change that to red. Then we'll know. Why is that not changing? There we go. Change it to yellow. Yeah, it's the bridge. The bridge has changed. Right, okay. So if I change that to red, will it be red? Yeah. Okay, cool. The blue's quite nice, actually. You know what? I think the blue's quite nice. But the objective was to have it a horrible strobing mess. What's breathe? Is that just slowly going to ramp up lights? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's understandable. So rainbow. Oh, no. Imagine that sitting. Sitting in the corner when it's dark and you're trying to play it. No, that's just... No, no, no. That... No, that could genuinely cause things that we're not going that. Flash. Was it just like, yeah, that is just a strobe light. And there's a ramp on and off. Let's go with a static green. Oh, it's like a nuclear type thing. Yeah, let's go with that. No, no. What else can we have? Purple. Like Mace Windu badass purple. I think it was the right call for the case. In terms of fans then, case fans, there's loads. More LED, more better. And oh, we can only have the one. That's a shame. I wonder what else we can have. Let's go for. We'll just say install. We'll just search for RGB and just work down. That's it. That's a shame. I thought the cables would be able to. We don't like you can get RGB cables, but no, just patterned cables. I think. So memory's done, storage, that's done, that's parts. That's all been taken out. So it is just pretty much put it back together. What the? What? Ah, press the wrong button. Apparently that just removed it. And what am I installing on the back here? Oh, I've never screwed that in. Well, I remember I didn't screw it in. I just thought it clipped on or something. And let's see what it looks like through that. Oh, it's actually better with that slightly smoky case. Lighting then. Select all. I like that turquoise colour. See, we went silly, but I'm now trying to make it actually decent. With a breathe on it. Maybe. Oh, we can't because that one can't. That one can't breathe, but the rest can. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's all different colour. Oh, an orange. Now that looks quite good, actually. The orange. All the colours look nice, to be fair. It's not as if we went, no, that looks terrible. You know what? I think that's it. I think that one seems to work. There you go. That has been a little bit of... What do you mean it needs thermal paste? I put thermal paste on it, did I not? Alright. Oh no, I'm not gonna be accused of putting my hand in a computer and getting electrocuted. I'm not gonna be accused. Why can't we remove that? I guess we need to take the side off. That's why I didn't see the screws before, because the side of the case here has the screws on the side there. That's a very interesting one. I need to remove wires, so remove that cable and that cable. Why is it saying all that cable needs to be removed? Does it? Really? Really? That's not annoying in the slightest. Oh, so we're gonna have to remove the entire power supply. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Right, there's your PC. It lit up and made it had flashy lights and was looked fairly cool. And now I've demolished it because I need to replace that. I'll do that at some point, but yeah, that'll just take forever to do that for the sake of getting rid of a little status bit on the right. And this is free play mode, so we're not going to sell it anywhere. Either way, that's been a bit of PC Building Simulator. I actually enjoyed that a lot more than I thought. I knew that building a PC and messing around with all the LEDs was going to be interesting and quite fun, but I like designing it for looks rather than the specs. I thought that was different. I've never really done that before, so that was quite good. Hopefully in the campaign eventually we'll have ratings for the looks of the PC, so people say I really want this, this, and this, and instead of just saying this is the hard specs that I want, they say, oh, I want it to look really good, and then obviously they give you, they'll tell you the taste or whatever, and you sort of do it that way, and you get like a rating. Oh, that would be really good. But yeah, as I said, that's been a bit of PC Building Simulator. If you like what you see, then by all means check the game out. Links in the description. If you want to see more, then let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.